last time North Choir was on this stage was their fall concert of December 2019, so almost 2 whole years ago, which is crazy. So I am so grateful we can now be here together. The music and the arts in general is especially crucial right now after experiencing several months of isolation and trauma and protocol changes and quarantines and all of that. So it's so nice to be here with you and to be with these lovely students that I've been working with these past couple months. For those of you that have not met me yet, I'm Marielle Hug, and I started this job here at North in November of last year in the peak of hybrid and online learning. And so starting this year in person and getting to make music with my students every day is a real treat, and I do not take that for granted. So they are incredible students. I'm so proud of every single one of them, and I'm so grateful for their resiliency after coming through such a traumatic year last year. Their great talent, their work ethic, their kindness, and their respect. I really appreciate it. And I want to remind everybody right now to double check if you have a phone on you that it is silent. I don't want any ringings or any buzzings or anything like that, so make sure it's silent right now, or just go ahead and turn it all the way off so we don't have any disruptions. The concert will be about 45 minutes long, so it shouldn't be too long, and your child will grab their personal belongings in the choir room after the concert, so wait for them to grab their things, and then you may meet them in the commons area right outside the auditorium. Our concert does not have a set theme, but if you listen and see from our program, each song or each choir is performing at least one piece that has some kind of message of togetherness, peace, and or hope. And these are all some things that we are in need of since this pandemic started. Our advanced treble choir will start our show this evening, and they will start with this energetic piece that is in both Latin and English. And this is a piece called Ad Astra by Jacob Narbu. And the words in Latin translate to the stars through difficulties. Look upward, move forward, leave all fears behind. Thank you so much for coming tonight, and I hope you enjoy our fall concert.
Ad astra,
have her each day in class. That's something that not all choir directors get, so we are very, very lucky to have her. She's not only a highly skilled musician, but she's also an incredible person. And I know we would not be the choir we are today without her support, so thank you, Mrs. Shaw. Some phrases within this piece that I'd like you to listen for include the streams of love and truth, a kindly word in grief's dark hour that proves a friend indeed, lose not a chance to waken love. These are all impactful statements that Charles Dickens makes in his Things That Never Die. Enjoy. I want to acknowledge their incredible work and their flexibility to work around their schedules and perform with us. And to that point, I also want to say I'm so grateful for this supported North fans, and specifically the director, my colleague Tom Wilson. Welcome, Mixed Choir. The Mixed Choir will perform 3 short self-accidental songs within a larger work called South African Street. Socialosa, the first song we will hear, tells the story of a man taking a train to Zimbabwe. And then Siyahamba, our second song, roughly translates to "We're marching together in light." Gabi Gabi, our third song, roughly translates to "Come, let us join together." This piece features Leo Shun on congas. to acknowledge Grant Steckbeck, the North Theater Director, and for his immense support regarding logistics and all of my gear questions as a new teacher here at North. So thank you, Mr. Steckbeck. Our treble choir will sing an Acadian folk song, which is originating from around Nova Scotia, Quebec area, Canada, and it describes the conversation of a young woman named Violette and a nightingale who is bringing a message from the young woman's love. Now, Violette. The next piece you will hear is a gorgeous song named The Seal Lullaby. It tells a story of a mother seal singing softly to her young pup. The oohs you'll hear in the beginning of this piece and throughout the song are imitating the waves of the ocean. A phrase I want you to listen for as you listen to them is, "The storm shall not wake thee, no shark overtake thee, asleep in the arms of the slow swinging seas." The Seal Lullaby was actually supposed to be written for animated film, but it ended up not working out and the filmmakers decided to make Kung Fu Panda instead. Enjoy. And I also want to give my thanks to Michelle Clendening, our school bookkeeper, who has helped me enormously with the Patron Drive fundraiser. Those of you that donated for the Patron Drive fundraiser, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. The monies for that and the monies for our choir teachers, which are awesome, as you see here today, she helped me sort all through those logistical things, so I give my thanks to her. I also give my thanks to Sean Caudell and Adam Gaber for helping us advertise our concert, and specifically Mr. Gaber for recording this concert. I really appreciate you. In addition, I want to give my thanks to Kyle Kirkman, our head of custodial staff, for helping me everything logistically, from needing Lysol wipes to setting our sound system for the auditorium. I'm really grateful for him. And the risers and the sound shells you see here would not be here today without custodians Jason and Brian. I'm really grateful for them as well. In addition, Mr. and Mrs. Morgan, I really appreciate you being here as well, helping with sound and lights and being at the front of the entrance. You mean a lot to me. Our concert will close with chamber choir. This is our top choir here at North, and their first piece you will hear is Cantique de Jean Racine. It was composed by Parisian Gabrielle Fauré at the age of 28 years old in 1865, so peak of the Romantic era. The words are taken from a Latin hymn, a translation by a French poet named Jean Racine. And the hymn roughly translates to O Light of Light. The second piece you will hear them sing is a gorgeous song written by a modern composer. His name is René Clausen, and the piece is called Set Me as a Seal. A reoccurring phrase I want you to look out for as you listen is, love is as strong as death. The text is so heartwarmingly beautiful, and the harmonies are absolutely gorgeous, but first, another beautiful piece, Cantique de Jean Racine. acknowledge our fantastic principal, Mr. Stark. Thank you for your compassionate leadership and support to not only me, but every single teacher and student in the school. It's noticed and greatly appreciated. In addition, I want to thank everyone who donated to our department for our patron drive. Once again, your support, even in small donations, means a lot. You may still donate to 9 donation box outside our auditorium if you would like to. And if you would like to donate to me again for our patron drive and like your name to be featured in our winter concert program, that's still a viable option. If you're interested in that, have your child let me know, and I would love to include you in our winter concert program. The last song that Chamber will sing is a piece called Psalm 150, which is a high-energy, highly rhythmic Latin piece in 12/8 time, written by a Brazilian composer named Hernani Aguiar. Its high energy is mirrored in the text with words like Cymbalis venesonantibus, Cymbalis venesonantibus, and Cymbalis jubilationis, which means cymbals, not cymbals, I don't know why I said that, cymbals, high sounding, and symbols of joy. Psalm 150. Thank you again for supporting Bloomington High School North choirs. If you do not already follow us on Facebook and Instagram, please do. BHSN choirs for Instagram, and then Bloomington High School North choral department for Facebook. Please wait for your child in the comments after they grab their things from the choir room. Have a great evening. Thank you for coming.